what's important in life. Someone who knows what gives life meaning, the love of family, your faith, your brotherly love. This next guy has an old soul that understands all of that. And he comes by it honestly. When he was raised in a small Alabama town, he spent most of his time with his grandfather and the town elders. You can hear that old soul influence in his music today, something that only comes from a small town raised man in Alabama. I am proud and blessed to call this guy literally one of my first friends in country music. I love this dude. It will always be Copenhagen in a Cadillac with us. My favorite cowboy, the Duck Man, everybody, Riley Green.
Riley Green, everybody.
With the Opry was such a huge opportunity for me. For one, it meant a lot because, you know, I grew up Grand Ole Opry being the biggest thing you could get in country music. And to be tied into the Opry in some way was really probably more validating than anything. You know, it kind of meant that what I was doing, you know, people were liking, and the Opry taking notice of that was a huge thing for me. And I'm sure a huge reason that I've had the success that I have.
I want you in the worst way.
To this year's Next Stage class, I would say really try to soak it all in. You know, anytime you get a chance to be around other artists, you always bump into somebody backstage at the Opry, and maybe it's a member or somebody that's played here forever. You can learn so much from people that have been doing this for such a long time, and really just try to take advantage of the opportunity you get here.
Here comes the Duck Man. A few days ago, this man won his second ACM award, Riley Green.
How y'all doing? I'm glad to be here with y'all, man. I'm gonna play y'all a song I wrote about a guy I saw on the side of the road in Nashville, Tennessee. He was a U.S. Army veteran. This is his story. The song's called Jesus Saves. There was a man I used to pass on my way into town. He was covered in dirt like the world had beat him down. I often wondered how he ended up like that. And one day driving home, I pulled over to ask. I said, man, where did it all go wrong? He said, son, do you really want to know? My daddy left for another woman, moved off to L.A. My mama fought hard against that cancer, but she died when I was 8. I finished school, my country shipped me off to war. When I came home, my whole world, she didn't love me anymore. It's hard to see all that when you're driving by. So I just write down Jesus Saves, 'cause there ain't no way to fit that on a sign. Took him to a diner, bought him a cup of coffee. He asked me if he could bum a couple dollars off me. He told me his story, I told mine. He said thanks, 'cause most folks around here would never take the time. He said, I lost my job down at the mill when that factory closed. Army stopped sending me them checks. The bank took everything on. Hitchhiked my way up to Chicago. The nights were too damn cold. I hopped the train and headed west, 'cause I had nowhere else to go. It's hard to see all that driving by. So I just write down Jesus Saves, 'cause there ain't no way to fit that on a sign. You can't fit all that on a sign. Probably would have wrote down a little more if I could have found a beggar piece of cardboard. My brother Walter was my hero, but he was bad to drink. One night he laid his Harley down along that Ohio riverbank. Me and my ex-wife tried for kids and we were dead. Hell, we even had baby names picked out. Little Walter didn't make it. It's hard to see all that driving by. So I just write down Jesus safe, 'cause hell, there ain't no way I was gonna fit that on a sign. You can't fit all that on a sign. Thank you. I want y'all to give a welcome to Miss Adriana's going to do a song with me. Come on out here, Miss Adriana. We have almost practiced this song before. This is a title track of my album. A song I did with a young lady, Miss Ella Langley did this song with me. It's called Don't Mind If I Do. I've been doing better. I hardly ever think of you lately. It ain't all sunshine when you cross my mind. Start missing you like crazy. I try to numb the pain, but there ain't no damn way I end up in that place, and I'm just one whiskey away. And I don't mind if I do. Drink up the nerve and show up at your house. If you want to know the truth, it's killing me not holding you right now. I'm one memory away, falling all the way apart, 'cause I might still love you. Hope you don't mind if I do. Well, I almost quit drinking. For a while I quit thinking about you. I got a little sleep. Some nights I can't control it. Sometimes I give in because not having you is hard on me. When I give in to that vice and pour another over ice, girl, I know that's when I start missing you again. And I don't mind if I do. Drink up the nerve and show up at your house. If you want to know the truth, it's killing me not holding you right now. I'm one memory away, falling all the way apart, 'cause I might still love you. I hope you don't mind if I do. Need you to pick me up now, covered in that goodbye dust. You're the only thing to get me through. Miss Adriana, everybody, let's hear it.
Well, I don't mind if you do. Drink a little too much to show up at my house. It'd be nice to hear the truth. Is it killing you not holding me right now? If falling into me is the only thing you think is gonna get you through, then I don't mind if you do. I don't mind.
Miss Adriana, one more time, everybody, let's hear it.
Thank you guys. Riley Green, everybody.
got another one for you right here. Tonight I ain't bringing no wine. Tonight I ain't bringing no roses. Talking would take too much time. So I guess I just better show you. Let's turn the lights down. Let's get right down to it soon as I walk in the door. I don't wanna be out of line. But girl, I can't wait anymore. I want you in the worst way. My hands are in your hips. Want the first taste. Be whiskey right off of your lips. So close out the blinds, lock all the doors, put away anything that'll break. Baby, I need you tonight. Let's see how much love we can make. I want you in the worst way. Oh, baby, that don't mean that I don't love to go wine and dine you. That ain't on the menu tonight. 'Cause right now I need to remind you that your skin on my skin feels just like heaven to me. You look like an angel tonight, but you might wanna slip off those wings. I want you in the worst way. My hands are in your hips. Want the first taste. Be whiskey right off of your lips. So close all the blinds, lock all the doors, put away anything that'll break. Baby, I need you tonight. Let's see how much love we can make. I want you in the worst way. I want you in the worst way. I want you in the worst way. My hands underneath your hips. Want the first taste. To be whiskey right off of your lips. So close all the blinds, lock all the doors, put away anything that'll break. Baby, I need you tonight. Let's see how much love we can make. I want you in the worst way. I want you in the worst way. Thank y'all so much. My name is Riley Green. Thank you to Opry NextStage for having me back in the day, and thank y'all so much for coming out. We appreciate y'all. Thank you so much.